Final of the 4x100 meters relay for under 20 boys, the last race of day number 2 of CARIFTA50.
Just shake your shoulders, Ricardo. You'll survive.
Trinidad and Tobago.
So much success in this event at the senior level. Jamaica playing basketball, attempting to keep it cool. DeAndre Daly, last year's CARIFTA100 champion on this team. It's Bahama time. Brown and Musgrove, second and third last night. Outstanding Devontae Howell, second to the right-hand side, leading the Caymanians of a 4x1 battle.
And the shake up the shoulder.
There you go. British Virgin Islands in this final as well. No marquee under 20 sprinters, but the 4x1s can be delivered on team coordination and smooth baton passing.
Yes, exactly. It's not always about who are the fastest persons on the track, but it's who gets that baton around that track and through the finish line.
You want to move the baton at an unbroken speed down the center of the lane, and that requires a combination of the speed of the incoming runner matched perfectly to the outgoing runner, so the baton never slows down. Mike Agostini, Hazley Crawford, Atto Bolden, Richard Thompson, Darrell Brown, part of Trinidad sprint history. The Turks and Caicos have their own hero, Delano Williams, world junior champion in 2012. The Bahamas, Derek Atkins, world championship, silver in 2007.
Just getting ahead of myself a little bit, Hubert. The mixed 4x4 debuting this year to close the show tonight. So that's still to come following the 4x100 for under 20 boys. So wherever you are across the Caribbean or across the world, we'll be spending a little additional time with you tonight, but it's all worth it. Bahamas, 2 finalists, 2 medalists in the 100 meters. Here's the full lineup: Turks and Caicos, British Virgin Islands, Cayman Islands, Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados and Guadeloupe.
The Bahamas fast qualifies as well. 40.46 I recall, at 40.5 on my clock, with Carlos Brown under control. Didn't lift, didn't have to, cruised in. And of course, no Bouagie and Kumi for Jamaica. This is the Bahamas. They've won the under 17 boys 4x1. Fastest qualifiers, and with a fine team in the under 20s. Chance to win.
Chance to win for sure. Chance to level the score and send it to a decider with the mixed 4x4.
That's DeAndre Daly to the left and Carlos Brown to the right. Methinks that's the anchor leg battle in this 4x1s.
One that we missed in the 100 final with Daly, last year's champion, fall starting in his semi-final.
Last sprint relay of the meet, under 20 boys 4x100 meters.
Off. Oh, the Bahamian got left in the blocks, and the race has been recalled. Wow. He twitched. The gun went. He expected a recall. It did not come, and he got stuck.
High pressure on these boys in front of the home crowd as well. It's a joy to be here, Tony, isn't it? But it's pressure to deliver as well.
It's so much pressure, especially when you've seen the other relays just before you come and be so successful in front of this crowd. He must have heard the Junkanoo, everyone excited. I know that this team is ready and prepared, and so probably required just a little bit more focus. We'll have to wait to see what the referee says.
Both boys on the picture, Daly and Brown, have kinesio tape peeking up from their pant legs.
Not a great day for him, Hubert. Anthony Zachary Evans, fourth in his 200 heat. Looked as if he felt something, thought he was hurt, didn't expect to see him at 4x100. And now the officials have a big decision to make.
Third in the 100 last year. Only ran the 200 this season at this CARIFTA Games.
I suspect it would have to be a caution because the race was called back about 40 or 50 meters in, which means that the system did not detect a false start and that the race was only recalled because he had gotten stuck in the blocks.
Evans' heart rate goes down several points. Can calm down now.
An entire nation, Hubert,
on his shoulders.
We're speaking about the heart rate.
Happiest man in the building, Zachary Evans.
He must regroup now.
Of course, I hear the voice of reason. Don't anticipate, just react. Kareem Street Thompson.
Here we go again. Cleanly away this time. Zachary Evans got up well for the Bahamas. The Jamaicans run a storming opening leg. Barbados go well too. Barbados, Jamaica. Guadeloupe on the outside. Jamaica with Shaquille Gordon down the backstretch, going quickly. Jamaica and Bahamas. The Bahamians running a quality third leg. It's Bahamas who will have the lead. Here's the final change. Carlos Brown with the baton. DeAndre Daly for Jamaica. Bahamas, Jamaica, Bahamas, Jamaica, Jamaica with Daly. Wins the 4x100 for under 20 boys. 39:36 on the clock. Disqualified in the semifinals of the 100 meters. DeAndre Daly produces a stormer to lead the Jamaicans to gold. What an anchor leg run.
Saw him running a 4x2 in February. Showed his real top speed here. Dunkley, Gordon, Delan Kennedy runner-up, and DeAndre Daly put on a command performance. The Bahamians, the winning time 39.360 per second to that. That's a fine run. But Jamaica, kings of speed, 39.68 the time on corrected to, and that's still sub 40 in early April, and both teams big performance.
Carlos Brown shell-shocked, the 100 silver medalist, destroyed on the anchor leg by last year's CARIFTA 100 champion. Here's another look at it.
Baton pass, Dunkley to Shaquille Gordon. Great baton pass by the Jamaican team, and Barbados hustling on the back stretch as well. And here, the pass to the third leg to the 400 runner-up on the outside. St. Kitts looking good as well, but here comes a brilliant third leg by the Bahamas. They come to the exchange before the Jamaican team, and then Daly turns on the jet, chases down. Brown working hard, but Daly undeniable today.
Has a look at his man, DeAndre Daly. Here's the head-on shot. The Jamaican. Saying to Carlos Brown, I'm the man. That was exciting. 39-68 for Jamaica. Terrific performance from the Bahamas as well. 39-78. Trinidad and Tobago 40.83.
Great time in third, 40.83, but 1 second behind silver. Bahamas 39.78, and 2 teams under 40 seconds. Jamaica win 39-68.
Just a dramatic performance